was not okay, and it's been very hurtful, and we're working through it. Okay, but trying to understand where they were coming from, knowing that they've been through a lot of hurt, projecting their hurt on us isn't the way to go about it. There's room for grace, and there's need to call them out.
Lydia Plath is speaking out and she is reclaiming her voice. I think the majority of viewers of Welcome to Plathville are equally disgusted by the behaviors of most of the family members this season. Not only was most of the attacks towards her husband Zach coming from her brothers, her mom was right in the pack with them. One minute, Kim would be happy for Lydia, mentioning Zach is only worried about taking the wedding dress off versus how it looks. And the next minute, she's describing Zach as a controlling, lazy person. Lydia did a Q&A on her social media while traveling with her husband Zach. She was asked, "How are you coping with the treatment of your husband from your family?" Lydia doesn't hold back, which I think her rewatching these episodes, she's realizing how bad they were dissing Zach. They are not shown these confessionals before they air, so Lydia is in shock with what is said. She responds by saying she gets this question a lot, and because she wants her followers to know how she feels about it and she knows they were stunned by the treatment of her husband, it's only right to respond. She added that their behavior was not okay. It's been very hurtful and they are working through it. She says, "We want to come to a good place with them, but it's going to take a lot of work and boundaries are necessary." She says that they have a new marriage that's developing and a new family that they're starting. Family relationships are valuable and there's going to be hurt. You try to work through it first, and a lot of it wasn't okay, but still trying to understand where they are coming from, knowing that they have been through a lot of hurt, projecting their hurt onto us, ain't it? There's room for grace and there's a need to call them out. I know that's right, Lydia. So far, Lydia during the show has been trying to understand why they were treating Zach that way and why they were acting out right before the wedding rehearsal. I mean, Ethan himself said in his confessional that he just had a lot of built up frustrations from his divorce with Olivia and Veronica. Isaac says that his anger and frustrations came from everything going on with the family. He could never say what specifically, he just said that he was unhappy with Zach's work ethic. I mean, I would hope that that's not why he's acting the way he is the entire time. I really don't know why they behaved the way they did so poorly, other than they just aren't good people. Now, keep in mind, there's a big difference between being a big brother looking out for your little sister and being respectful with their sister's husband versus assuming he's controlling and assuming that he's gay. The conversation Lydia was forced to have before her wedding day with her family should have been the last straw for her. She should have cut them off right there and told them, "What we're not going to do is make threats. If you don't want to be at my wedding, so be it. Who needs someone there throwing a fit anyway?" But Lydia gave too much grace on the account that she still wants a relationship with these cuckoo birds. I have a feeling next season of Plathville is going to be a lot different, knowing what was said about her behind her back. Really, Mariah and of course the Littles are the only people who really had Lydia's back. I mean, Mariah wasn't present for a lot of the things. She did show up late to the engagement, but Mariah is working through her own issues, but she was still there for Lydia and didn't talk smack about Zach. Stay tuned for a sneak peek of the last episode of the season.